There's so many pentacles on the table here. I really feel like this could have to do with a work situation. In the past, you have some sort of sneaky move, some sort of sabotage, a question around equal give and take, fairness inside of the workplace, a question around, is this thing that I'm investing in going to be returned to me, or is my time, energy going to be returned to me? In the present moment, we have a time out, taking a time out so that you can clarify what your options are, what your choices are, choose the right choice for you. In the future, we have something coming in that brings about great illumination. It could be sudden, it could be shocking. It's coming in from the outside. It's a communication. It could come in the form of a communication that does not feel fair. It doesn't feel good. Somebody's coming in to like sort of jab at you, to call you out in some way that's just like, it doesn't have integrity. Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your general tarot reading for February 2021. Thank you so much for joining me here. If it's your first time here, my name is Amanda. I'm at Lunacy Tarot, and I greatly appreciate you stopping by. If this reading resonates, hit the like button. Consider subscribing to my channel. I do love readings and general readings for each sign for each month. If you are returning, thanks so much for coming back. It's good to see you. Thank you for supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. All right. So today we're going to be looking into your body, your heart, and your mind. We'll take a look at the past, the present, and the future. And we will pull a few cards of advice or guidance for you toward the end. So stick around for that. If you're interested in delving deeper into your own personal situation, I am doing personal readings at this time. The link is below in the description box. Okay. Let's sync up here. I'm going to cut the deck 3 ways. In the position of your heart in the present moment, we have the 7 of Cups. Choosing that one cup of love, having many options available to you, but making that one true heartfelt choice. This is in your present moment, also in the position of your heart. In the position of your mind, what you think about it all is the Ace of Discs, a brand new beginning. And it's something real, it's something tangible, it's something practical, something you can see, touch, taste, hear. It's very sensorial. It's real. It could be a new home. It could even be a new baby. It could be a new job opportunity, something that, it's the seed, right? It's the seed that grows into the 10 of Pentacles, the seed that has the potential to grow into something real and long-lasting. This is what's on your mind, what you think about it all. In the position of your body, or the foundation, is the 8 of Swords. There needs to be like a reassessment of the way that you are approaching something. So check out this woman in this card. She is stabbing at a brick wall with a sword. The birds, the crows, can tell that this is a super ineffective way of going about releasing herself from this prison, from this entrapment. However, she keeps doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. So there's a need to take a more distanced perspective or distanced look at a way that you've been approaching something that has been an ineffective method for releasing yourself from entrapment. In the position of the past, we have the 4 of Cups. The 4 of Cups is taking a time out to process your emotions, right? Creating a container for yourself to sort of begin to wade into your emotions and to take a look at them and begin to process them, creating a container for that. It could be that you're coming out of a time like that has happened in the past and now you're sort of like on the other side of it. It could be that there was a refusal to do this type of work, a rejection of this type of work, or just a reluctance to do this type of work. You'll know for yourself which one that is. It could be that you took a time out to process your emotions in order to, in the present moment, make that choice. You had options available to you. Which way are you going to go? Which choice do you choose? Which path do you choose? So taking a time out, coming out of a period of reflection in order to focus on the one thing. In the future, we have the Tower. Oh, wow. A power moment. Some old belief system, some old idea that you might have had around for a while, you might have built upon, is coming, crashing down, coming to an end. And it's opening up an opportunity for you to gain this illuminated perspective. See how she's grasping the thunderbolts in the sky, and they're beams of light emanating from her head. Her head is in fact on fire. There's an eclipse in the background. This is a power moment coming your way in the future. Some way of thinking is shook, and a new foundation can be built on new ideas, new ways of thinking. Let's clarify all this. Sure, we'll use the Gilded Tarot. So I want to know, I want to know what's on your mind, because I think that's a key to this reading, this new beginning. What are the qualities of this new beginning, and why is this on your mind, Sagittarius? You know, in this imagery for the Ace of Discs, what we see, let's do a shuffle before cards start flipping out. What we see is a baby with some acorns, seeds, around him. He's lying on the ground sleeping. He has the magician's cheetah. So this is the magician. Ooh, what's on your mind? Things unseen, hidden emotions, subconscious emotions. This is what's on your mind. Ooh, whoa. Let's keep going with that. Secrets. These are emotions that are beneath the surface. What is this? There's a new beginning, and there are hidden emotions. Not all the information is available at this time. Oh. But you feel good about it. There might be some mystery for you around this new beginning. It feels like a wish come true. This is the wish card, the Nine of Cups. It's like the perfect time to make a wish and to visualize what it is that you want and to bring your emotions into it. This could be plumbing the depths of your emotions, your subconscious feelings, in order to bring about this wish fulfillment. And that is the power of visualization and manifestation, is to get very, very clear about what it is that you want, and then focus in, clarity around your intention, and then pulling in the way that you would like to feel and actually feeling it as you meditate on your true heart's desire. This is emotional contentment. You want a new beginning here. It's on your mind, this new beginning. It feels like your wish, your ultimate emotional fulfillment. It also feels quite mysterious. Like not everything is seen, not everything is known. Plumbing the depths of your subconscious emotions, your subconscious desires, in order to fuel this new beginning. Okay, let's move on. What is this one choice? The Seven of Cups. Actually, let's work with a different deck. Let's work with this Ryder Waite deck. What is the Seven of Cups? Sometimes in the traditional deck, the Seven of Cups represents confusion and illusion. In this particular deck, the Mother Peace deck, what we see here is this woman making the one decision, the cup of love. And from making that decision, from choosing this cup of love, the cup of love flows into all the other cups. So almost feels like making the right choice to achieve abundance in all aspects, in all areas, to fuel all of the other options. Seven of Cups. What are the qualities of the Seven of Cups energy in the present moment in the position of your heart? A time of recovery, recuperation, and retreat. A time of silence and solitude. This is a forced recovery. And it comes after a period of emotional disappointment, like emotional hardship. There's some consideration here about which choice to make. Wanting to make the right choice after an emotional hardship, after this time of recovery. Four of Cups in reverse in the past. This is a retreat. Again, another four. Fours are the number of stability. And the square. It's like a container. Creating a container so that you can do a particular type of work. At least in the Mother Peace deck, that's what the fours represent. And in this card here in the past, we see a woman who is wading through the waters, water representing emotions. Surrounded by four vessels, containers. What kind of work was this? A lot of cards came out here. Okay. Potentially in the past you felt emotionally disrupted, unbalanced, and imbalance, an emotional imbalance, not in control of your emotions. There's some sort of collaboration happening, around a collaboration, around a past love, maybe around a work collaboration, because the Three of Pentacles does show in this imagery an architect and the people that he's collaborating with around an apprentice, creating or building the structure. So it could be around a work collaboration, feeling out of balance around that collaboration, something toxic. This is typically a toxic system, tied to a toxic system that feels very oppressive. Needing to use your intuition. Again, this is about a choice. Making a choice, digging deep to make a choice. A disinvestment of your energy. Like, I'm going to disinvest here because I don't feel like my energy is going to be returned, essentially. An imbalance or a craving for balance, reciprocity. And this could again be a work situation, balance inside of a work situation, equal give and take. Sabotage, self-sabotage. Maybe somebody pulled a sneaky move on you inside of this collaboration, this work situation. Queen of Pentacles. A call to get grounded. Could be a personality around you as well. Somebody who brings in this grounded, abundant, creative energy. She just emanates it. It emanates. This is all in the past. So yeah, what I'm seeing here in the past. Oh yeah, okay. Okay. I'm just looking at the present moment now, and it's kind of starting to make sense, given what we just described is taking place or what took place in the past. Take a time out to get focused. That's what this is. Focus on that one cup that will flow into all of the other cups. Yeah. I do think this has to do with a work situation. It can, for some of you, have to do with a work situation. Just feeling like there's not equal give and take here. There's tied to some sort of system that feels unequal, out of balance, toxic, oppressive. It's making you feel emotionally out of sorts and imbalanced. Wanting to disinvest, or not feeling like your energy is returned to you in the way that you would like. A sneaky move or potential sabotage on the part of yourself, sabotaging a situation, sabotaging yourself or somebody else, pulling a sneaky move to sabotage. And a need to get balanced, to get back into your Queen of Pentacles energy. Okay, and then what you think about it all, we have this new beginning. It could be that you're moving into a new position, a new work position, a new job. You don't know all the details about this new opportunity yet, but you have a feeling that it is your dream come true, a wish come true. Possibly you brought this into existence through making a wish of some sort. Eight of Swords in the foundation, in the position of your body. This is needing to reassess your approach to something because it's not helpful to you. It's not releasing you. It's not freeing you from this thing that binds you. Let's clarify the Ace of Swords in the foundation. If this approach isn't working, is ineffective, what would work? Okay. We have 2 in reverse and 2 upright. Let's read them, the uprights together. What would work is the question. Participation. And the Lovers. Partnership. See how they're meeting eye to eye? They're seeing eye to eye. There's a soul connection here. Look at this. Like really deeply looking into one another's souls. Actively participating in the partnership. A call to look deeper and to participate. Putting your putting your cards on the table. Look at this. You see hands here. It's like You see 4 hands here. Again, a number 4. 4 is significant. You see hands here on the table, 1 down, 1 up. Again, this is talking about an equal give and take, an equal exchange of energy, receiving, giving, open, closed, like the flow of that. It's speaking to the flow of that. Okay, and then the cards that came up in reverse are the Source in reverse and Adventure in reverse. There's some sort of resistance to walking down this path into this juicy rainbow of light. A resistance to, like, or maybe it's not even a resistance. I'm just using that word because it seems to be the best word to use. It's like there's a block around a sense of adventure here. And I feel like a sense of adventure is inextricably tied to your creative life energy, to your personal vitality. And there's a block here. I don't know if the block is because of the system that you're tied to that is sort of blocking that your essential energy, or if the block, well, it's coming out to clarify the 8 of Swords. This could be the call for you to have an adventure. Free yourself up, right? She is not free to take this adventure. She's trapped. And as long as you're trapped or blocked to this adventure, you're also disconnected from your creative Kundalini root chakra source energy. The basic creative, vital energy that is yours, belongs to you. This could have to do with a love situation here. And I say that because the Lovers came up. It's like, how do I approach this? Interesting. Okay, let's look at the Tower in the future, Sag. Hey, let's use the Magician Tarot. I haven't used this in a while. The Tower in the future. Ooh. You're going to get free of something. There will be freedom for you coming in the future. It might be sudden. It might be shocking. It might be dramatic. The Tower typically is a dramatic shock. Like the lightning comes out of nowhere and levels this foundation that you've built your life upon. 8 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. We have the 6 of Pentacles showing up again, this time in reverse. There's some communication here, but it's in the reverse. There's a block around communication. And there's an unequal give and take coming in the future. This is typically a love communication, messages of love. That's fascinating. Tell me more about this Tower moment. There was a block around, or is a block around communication, slow moving communication potentially. Maybe somebody comes in to communicate something that feels unfair, which brings about this Tower moment. Ooh, 5 of Swords. That's a conflict. It's a conflict where typically somebody, it's the Suit of Swords, so it's about communication, it's about perception, it's about ideas, it's about thoughts. So it's a conflict where somebody comes in and says something nasty, and again, says something unfair. It's like a communication where you're like, wow, you said that to hurt me. You know, like that was you said that. It's like a jab, a verbal jab. Sometimes more than a verbal jab. It's when somebody says something to really try to get underneath your skin and create a conflict. Ace of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, the Ace of Pentacles showed up again, but this time in reverse. Wow. So this Ace of Discs here in the position of your mind, same card, what you're thinking about. Remember that was clarified by the Moon. Unseen things, unseen, something's not seen, something's under the surface. Secrets. And now the Ace of Pentacles has come up to clarify the Tower in the future. Amongst this message of a communication coming in that feels unfair. It feels like somebody is saying something to get underneath your skin and to hurt you. This might change the way you think about this new beginning. Knight of Pentacles, finally. The slowest moving knight. It says, adhere to your commitments, get the job done, detailed plan. There's so many pentacles on the table here. I really feel like this could have to do with a work situation. In the past, you have this, could be a Queen of Pentacles type energy in your work environment. You have some sort of sneaky move, some sort of sabotage. A question around equal give and take, fairness inside of the workplace, a question around, is this thing that I'm investing in going to be returned to me, or is my time, energy going to be returned to me? Question around investment and return, a tie to some sort of toxic system, a collaboration in the workplace, and an imbalance around your emotions, all clarifying this sort of need to create a container where you can wade through your emotions and figure out how you feel about something, kind of regain your balance. In the present moment, we have a time out, taking a time out so that you can clarify what your options are, what your choices are, choose the right choice for you. In the future, we have something coming in that brings about great illumination. It could be sudden, it could be shocking. It's coming in from the outside. It's a communication. It could come in the form of a communication that does not feel fair. It doesn't feel good. Somebody's coming in to like sort of jab at you, to call you out in some way that's just like, it doesn't have integrity. It causes you to rethink this new beginning, this new opportunity. And there is advice here for you to stick it through, get the job done, create a plan, a detailed plan, and stick with your commitment. Wow. Okay. Let's pull a goddess card for you. Dear Sag, in February, as you navigate this situation. Yeah, some in the foundation. I mean, all of this is hinging on some ineffective approach. Either somebody is taking an ineffective approach, you are taking an ineffective approach, you're feeling trapped, having a hard time finding your way out of a situation, using a method that is just not working for you, needing to step back. White Tara, needing to step back and take a different perspective. And that different perspective, that illumination is coming in for you in the future in the way of the tower, a tower moment, which is also a power moment, an opportunity for you to balance power, to get back into your personal power. Okay. She says, White Tara says, you are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. Okay. We have all of this timeout energy. Timeout, avoidance, retreat, recuperate, recover. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. This might be very much at play in your life right now. Let's read more about White Tara. As you've purified your inner world of thoughts, actions, and intentions, it's natural that you seek purity in your outer world as well. This is to acknowledge your heightened sensitivity, which is as real as it seems. You've stripped away the outer protective layers of unneeded defenses, which blocked your psychic and spiritual awareness. Now you're on the path of ascension, which calls for your heightened awareness. And with this awareness comes new levels of sensitivity to the impure and harsh. Your body is a trustworthy instrument of measurement of your tolerance level. Steer clear of that which your body signals you to avoid. Take excellent care of your body, and it shall serve you well. Let's read various meanings of this card. Acknowledge and honor your sensitivity. Take steps to protect yourself from negativity. Avoid chemicals. Steer clear of situations with loud noise, crowds, violent media, and other triggers. Okay, so yeah, I feel like this is just more of a word of caution for you that something's coming. It seems like there's been struggle inside of some sort of work situation or collaboration here. And And coming for you in the future is a harsh situation, more of that harshness, not to scare you, that is about to create a dramatic shift in the way that you think, in some sort of foundation. It'll bring about some sort of illumination. But it is, again, with the 5 of Swords in reverse, the 8 of Wands in reverse, and the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, it doesn't feel nice. It doesn't feel pretty. So be prepared for that. Think about how you want to handle yourself. Think about how you want to respond to a situation like that, or to a communication like that, like the ideal way to respond for yourself, and just shore yourself up around that. It will cause you to think differently about this new beginning that's on your mind. And there is this, could be a new job opportunity, cause you to think differently. Maybe you're being offered an opportunity and you learn something about this opportunity that causes you to think differently about it. Because again, we have the Moon clarifying the Ace of Discs, the Ace of Pentacles, which is not everything is seen here. You're not seeing all of the pieces at this moment. And then the advice is to, regardless, if you've made a commitment, stick it out. Get the job done. Wow, Sagittarius, if this reading resonated with you, please hit the like button. I'm wishing you the best in February. Take good care.